powered. Fucking shotgun, man. It's such a noob gun, too. Noobs with shotguns. Drop the beat. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns. Fucking shotgun that, motherfucker. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. www. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Go. Fatty fat fuck. at them. Look at them. Come on. You gotta be kidding. You wanna play the fucking game? So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door. No PW dubs. Twitch is not setting guidelines about the coronavirus. What are they talking about? You can't pass it through the internet. Why would Twitch pass around guidelines, dude? They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. What do I do? That's stupid little kitty shit. What do I do? What do I do? Do you want to play the fucking game? Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
Do you want to play the fucking game? Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck.
Use the brake!
I couldn't do anything about it. I died. Well, I could've went either way. Instead, I went right in the middle and got fucked up like an idiot. Whatever, man. That was stupid. I'd take off like an astronaut, jumping on the moon. I'm so high. Yo, he's stuck in the land.
Use the brake!
There we go.
Shitty game, shitty player, shitty commentary.
Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. What's up, everyone? We're gonna try out Mega Man 10. What the hell is this music? What the hell is this music? The best, the fifth is the bad. Fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. The baddest, the fifth is the bad. Fucking Proto Man. Proto Man, son. Proto Man. I got an ascot and a fucking shield. What a cocksucker. Ascot and a fucking shield. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my god. Screw your mother. Screw your dad. What? I was jumping forward, fuck this shit. I was jumping forward, fuck this shit. You laughed at me. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champion. He's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champion. Alright? WWE champion lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champion. You do.
You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
What do I do?
What the fuck did the European staff have to do with this game?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2020. Yes, welcome to a new year. All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my final consecutive stream of the week. What a week it's been. It's been a shorter week. It was only a 5-day streaming week for me. Now, things should be kind of back to normal of how they were way before this 4 or 5 months of weirdness happened and all my schedule got thrown into disarray. If everything keeps going according to plan, I will be here 6 days a week, every week moving forward for the rest of the year. And I will be here, or I will be off on Tuesdays. That could change in the future. But for now, it looks like we're going to try to do it this way and have it kind of stuck that way. So that you guys know what to expect week to week, especially with all the new release content and everything coming out. It's going to be good to know consistently when I'm going to be here and when I will not be here, right? So, final stream of the week, Danganronpa V3 Endgame content. We're starting the final trial tonight. Between tonight and maybe 1 to 2 more streams, this game will finally be done. I'm excited to see what happens because I have really no idea. I have a few theories that I'd like to pass by you guys tonight. As we get started, we'll talk about that as I start recording and boot the game here. Just a couple of kind of guesses on what might happen here in the ending as we start the final Clash trial. They're complete guesses based on just supposition. They're not based on fact or anything to justify them, okay? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes here tonight. Try to figure stuff out. 2 hours of Danganronpa V3 endgame content tonight, starting right now. Final Clash trial begins. Keep in mind, if you support the channel tonight, I would greatly appreciate it. You can become a channel member by joining, or here, a super chat or a super sticker, appreciated. Or you could tip me. If you tip me tonight, it would help me a little more than anything else, in particular because tomorrow's my day off. So I need that money. I really do. I need that money. You know, buy groceries, buy a nice meal for my wife and I, and things like that. If you do anything, I'm going to give you a shout out, no matter what kind of contribution, as long as you are positive and you're not trying to derail the stream or be insulting or, you know, basically being a normal human and being within the rules of the stream, which is to be expected. Tonight we will have our tip goals in effect. To raise $50, I'll put on the Gunner glasses. For $100, you guys get to choose a vest. Today is the final day where the gold vest is eligible fully. So tonight the vest will be as follows: the gold, the red, the blue, and the denim. Those are the 4 vests eligible tonight. As of when I come back on Wednesday, whatever vest is voted in tonight, if we do get one, will not be eligible starting on Wednesday, and that includes the gold vest. The gold vest will not always be a selection. This next week, it'll go into the rotation like all of the other normal vests. Okay? Sounds good? I hope that sounds good. And it should be a fun time tonight. As always, remember, if we raise $150 in tips, which is the goal, I'll put on my cowboy hat, which is very silly. All right. I'm off tomorrow. When I return on Wednesday, it'll be the continuation of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD as we head into the second half of the game on the first gameplay stream. And then the late stream will be the premiere of Microsoft Flight Simulator, the first ever new release game that I'm playing on my Xbox Series X. I hope you will join me for that action on Wednesday night. Thursday is the return of my Q&A show, Ask the King. That's where I answer your questions live on the stream, and I hope that you will post up questions if you have not yet. Thursday night will be the continuation of Danganronpa V3, possible conclusion depending on how things go.
Laugh sounds
On
like
Friday,
ack,
the
ack.
continuation
When I
of
laugh,
Fallout
I go,
New Vegas paired with throwback Street Fighter fun, and then we'll see
Does
how
that
the
sound
weekend
like
goes
ack,
as well.
ack,
All right,
ack,
we'll
ack,
alternate
ack?
between all the stuff
No,
I'm doing.
Sounds nothing like that at all.
Let's see. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to cover before we do shout-outs.
Can someone please shut up
nothing
this
is really
dude
coming
who's
to
being
mind, I
a
don't
moron?
So, let's do shout-outs. Let's start with those who contributed via YouTube. Right now, we have a person who did a double contribution, a serious contender, did a $5 super chat, and became a channel member tonight. Thank you very much to a serious contender. I appreciate that very much. The double contribution. Our first tip of the night comes from Carlton Jr., hold on, because I blocked it here. Carlton Jr. to me $1.30 and says, time for the main event of the night. I got my popcorn. I'm ready for some horse fuckery that's about to go down tonight. I hope not. I hope no one fucks a horse tonight. I don't think anyone needs to have intercourse with a horse. That's pretty disgusting. Carlton Jr.
We're soulmates.
3. Yeah, we don't need to see that. But I am expecting some crazy zany stuff, some nonsense tonight. I really am. So, let's see here. Imaginary Escapist says, I remember the last time I played an airplane game was on the Sega Saturn. I had a massive joystick controller for it. I've never played a flight game at all. So this will be pretty interesting. So surprise says, pick up a cheap pilot hat at a costume shop on your day off for the Flight Simulator premiere. We shall see. We shall see what happens with that. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, actually. It's more dependent on my wife, honestly, than me. I really don't have like, much to do going out besides grocery shopping. Maybe I don't even know if we need pet supplies this week. I have to check. Usually my wife dictates, says, oh, we need this for the house. We need to go here. I need something here. Sometimes she has to go get makeup and stuff. You know, I don't know what she needs this week. So we got to check it and find out, you know, tonight. She'll tell me for tomorrow, I'm sure. So, good evening, Tagami Yakuya. How you doing? Okay. Always Hot Teases, what locations are you thinking about in Flight Sim? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're going to do because I got to learn how to play the game. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll figure that out Wednesday night.
Phil, you know, we
are you guys ready
to
start?
But it always seems like
I
it's
hope
a black
so. Let's
hole,
boot this sucker
because
up.
it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still.
And I'll tell you, as I
you're
boot it
always
up,
still in debt,
and I put the game going, I'll let you know.
I
Some of the
agree
things
with
that
you.
I came up with the last couple of days. I've been thinking about. I told you, every time I play this game, I think a little bit more about it. And I think I have two things that may be possible in the game that could definitely be like mind-fucking, spinning, twisting twists, flying out of left field, crazy, outside-the-box thinking twists that may actually be correct, or I'm probably completely wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I'll share them with you in a moment. Once we put the game up, I'll let you know. Well, Raven, if you fall asleep during the stream, I apologize that I streamed so late in the UK on my second stream. You know, sadly, there's really no time zone that I think I could really stream all day and everyone could watch every stream. Like, who could watch 8 hours of stuff, right? But I'll do my best. All right, here we go. This is going to be the beginning of the class trial. So before I hit OK, I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to let you guys know the theories that I have. All right? Are you guys ready? Okay, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end game of Danganronpa V3. Tonight we start the final class trial. This is it. The trial is the finale of the game, so I don't know what to expect. All I am expecting is that we're going to finally find out who the mastermind has been the entire plot of the game. It seems like Shuichi has an idea of who it is. I think I have a few theories. I definitely haven't put it together like Shuichi has, okay? But what I can say is I have some theories. I've been thinking about this over the course of the past couple of days. And here's what I'm thinking. All right, guys? First of all, the mastermind has to be a girl. Because the mastermind was getting into and out of the women's bathroom, sneaking out of that secret passage to go into the Mother Kuma room over and over during the course of the game. We know that.
Thanks
so
to Shoki Bubbly for joining the hate army.
Number 2. The mastermind actively has been doing things behind the scenes of the game the entire time to not reveal not only who they are, but also to keep the game running. For example, we now know that Rantaro was a survivor from a previous killing game, and he had a survivor's shirt. And when he died in the library, he had it in his hand. But it wasn't with him when they found the corpse. It was a different data pattern. that means is that the mastermind stole that data pad and hid it in that room, that Mother Taro room, or excuse me, the Mother Kuma room. And we know that they basically must have known all about this passage and everything all along. Okay? So you gotta think about it over the course of the game, like who could have this been, who could have been involved. And I've been thinking about this a bit. And I got two theories. The first being that possibly Kaede was involved in it. Kaede, remember, was the person who died first because she killed Taro by doing the setup by rolling the shot put and hitting the head. I think Kaede is involved, and the reason I think that is because she kicked off the whole killing game. What pushed her to the edge? Before anyone else had died, right? She decided she was going to start these murders with the most elaborate setup ever. I told you from the get-go of this game, I didn't buy it. I thought it was too elaborate. It was too well thought out. Why is someone who's never murdered before setting up a murder to kill the mastermind?
Joining the hate
army. They don't even know if they're really going to die yet because no one had died at that point, right? So for me, I feel like Kaede was involved in it from the start and either is the mastermind or was an accomplice of the mastermind, okay? And following along with that line of thought, it was just mentioned in the last stream, Kaede, much like Junko, had a twin sister. Now, I want you to think about something, all right? Because this is a big thing that I thought about over the past day, and I think I might have nailed it on the head, or I could be completely wrong. There's two critical factors involved here, including that she has a twin sister. One person who's in this game right now could be her twin sister, and we have no idea. They're not identical twins. They're just twins. So they don't look identical, you know what I'm saying? If one of these girls in the game right now who's alive, Maki, Himiko, Tsurugi, could be her twin sister. And I've been thinking about this the whole time, okay? And the thing that's popped into my head is who in this game, as of right now, 60 hours of playing this game, has literally never had a hand in anything. Think about it. Who's never had a hand in any murder, never was involved in any of the questioning, nothing. Who has basically been hands off the whole game and just been a passive character? I think you guys can answer that. If you've been following the playthrough, I'm pretty sure you guys can answer that right now. I'm curious if people in the stream chat can answer that. Because it's like, to me, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It really does. Who's the one person in the entirety of the game that did nothing? That I've been saying that during the playthrough as well, that this person never really contributed to anything in the game. Why the hell are they even in the game? Like, what's their character? It doesn't really make sense, but here we are at the end of the game, and they're still in it. Ah. Haruromi Gaming says Tsumugi. Think about it. Tsumugi is supposed to be the ultimate cosplayer. That means Tsumugi can dress up and look like someone else at any time, okay? At the beginning of the game, something weird that happened is that Tsumugi dressed up and all of a sudden had an allergic reaction. Remember that? That doesn't mean shit. Like, that she could have been faking it, or it could be true, but maybe Tsumugi all the time is dressed up as someone else. Maybe that's not even what she really looks like, right? She could be in a wig. She could be dressed up right now looking like someone else, and that's just a character she's presented to us the whole game. Maybe she actually looks similar to Kaede, right? Because it's her sister.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong.
Dumb shit.
I could be absolutely
negate
completely
your
wrong.
point.
But I think Tsumugi
low blow, moron.
is dressing up as a fictional character. Tsumugi doesn't exist. Because remember, that was the cost box at the beginning of the game, was when she dresses up, she has to be a fictional character. If she dresses up as anyone else, a real person, she gets cost box. So I think she's been dressed up as someone else the entire game, and in reality, she looks like she looks like Kaede. Maybe she, you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at here, is that I think she's involved. I think she's been faking the whole game. How are you involved in the entire killing 60-hour game, and you weren't involved in one murder or nothing? Himiko was doing a magic show, involved in multiple murders, right? And murder scenes and things. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. He's been the mastermind the whole fucking time and been playing everyone. right behind the scenes, everyone always thought she was all nice, and I think that she's the mastermind.
It's been pretty
That's what I'm
slow,
thinking.
not gonna lie.
Okay. Now watch it be Gonta. Watch him come back from the dead and it's fucking Gonta or something stupid. Okay, that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Carl. Oh, by the way, my other theory is way out of the box. So, my second theory is the whole game they've been referencing that this is some kind of a show.
Oh, no,
that there are people somewhere watching
Oh, no.
this show and getting entertainment value. Dead air. Oh my god, I kept up joking. I seriously cannot stop joking tonight. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't remember Kokichi actually saying that. But okay. Jesus Christ. And you're right, she did find a flashback. She said, oh, look what I found, and she introduced it to me.
Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. Again, I don't know. Those are my theories from thinking about the game for 2 days. Let's get into the final class trial right now. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, the final class trial, they're going to let us actually assign skills and shit? I didn't even think they were going to. I mean, we don't have any extra points. I'm just going to see what I got. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
Imaginary Escapist says, this game's so different. How did you find out about it? I played the first two. Many years ago, people suggested that I played them. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the original Danganronpa might have been a Patreon goal. Back when I was doing Patreon goals, you know, raise a certain amount on my Patreon, and then we would do a game based on what people nominated and voted. I think it was a Patreon reward for hitting a certain level of support 1 month. And then after I played the first one, people immediately wanted the second one. So, okay.
What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Monodum's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
This guy always wants to murder Monodum.
Said that the killing game would end if you expose the truth at the class trial. So,
you bastards.
Of this class trial,
Oh!
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
But his voice was quiet.
Does voice volume not matter at all?
The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial
to stop Kibo and Monokuma's fight, to continue the killing game, to retry a past case.
That's it.
Yep. I knew it.
I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first
The
one.
first one.
Yep,
The murder
it's
of Rantaro
Dark Dave's
Amano.
fault.
I've found new evidence relevant to the case.
That's right.
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah, yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Huh?
Wrong? Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Duh. I know, you gotta chill out. You can't be over the top all the time. Come on, man.
Oh shit, he's already got the game.
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this.
What do
How
I
could
do?
Monokuma have been wrong about one of the murders? Well, we just found out in the last stream, the way that he's tracking everything is by using these microscopic Monokumas, the sixth bear, right? To use cameras and see everything going on in the school. You assume he has these at least in like every room of the school to keep tabs on what's
Alright, so
going
game
on. He's
board
probably
is
got a few of
awesome.
them in every room filming all around, right? So what could have happened that he didn't actually track what happened in that library that day, right? It's interesting, their theory. I don't know what the answer is going to be, but we know they could be disabled because Kokichi already did that when he used
like
the
someone had
grenade,
too much
the
chili
electro
at
grenade.
Wendy's.
He disabled all of the microscopic Monokumas in the room, and that's why Monokuma didn't have the murder on film. So I'm very
You
curious,
wanna play the fucking game?
you know, how he got it wrong in the first trial.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
Mr. Minecraftish one just did $4.20. Says, you like them now. I thought you hated them. Who? The Bears? I don't like the Bears. They're obnoxious. I never said I liked the Bears. When did I say that?
Thanks, Derek.
Certainly not.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add that. Thank you, Mr. Minecraftish one. You're the top tipper of the night, by the way. Thank you, sir. Yes, they're always on camera, Dat Boy. Even when they're taking big steamy dumps, there's actually a microscopic monodom in the bowl, filming the size of the turd. It's pretty disgusting.
What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
All right.
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But
Special
before we
delivery.
go any further, I want to discuss
Special delivery.
Rentaro's talent.
All right.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rentaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. He was the ultimate survivor.
That's it. He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
The truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rentaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his
Listen, man, you
memory
suck
was
ass.
wiped,
We were
he
winning, and now we're
participated in
losing
the
because
killing
you
game
are a
once
failure.
again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh!
As the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Okay.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Okay.
Didn't he just happen to randomly
Look how dumb
notice
they
the
are.
hidden door?
No, he somehow knew about it. Yeah, he already knew about it, but it's weird because it wasn't, if you remember, the secret passage to that hidden door wasn't on the map.
Oh, that's cool.
Only the front door. So it was kind of a setup. All along, the survivor perk was literally a setup. Because it was like, here's how to get in, but not telling him there's a back entrance or anything sets him up for failure and sets him up to be murdered. So it's pretty dirty what they did to him. Oh, the patriarchy is here tonight. And to be $50 and says, I have nothing witty to say tonight. Take my money, damn it. Thank you, patriarchy. I'll get you up there in a second. Stoic says, what did the perk do for Rantaro? So the perk provided Rantaro with a map of the school, including all the different areas, where all the labs were before they had even been revealed. What items opened up?
I need
the areas.
money. I really do. I need
Labs.
that money.
Like everything
My
was
bills.
revealed to him except the secret passage to the back of the secret elevator room that goes out of the women's bathroom. That was not on it. So like I said, it really was like, oh, here's a perk because you're the survivor of the last game. By the way, the perk is rigged because we're not going to tell you about a critical piece of information you need to know. So very well what could have happened was he saw the mastermind go into the elevator. He's thinking, oh, they're stuck in there. Let me go in after them. The mastermind used the back exit, goes around, and kills them from behind. It could have been a complete and utter setup.
Someone please shut up
100%.
this dude who's being a moron.
Thank you, Patriarchy, very much. That means it's Gunnar Glass's time to start tonight's stream. I appreciate that, man. Thank you to everyone for chilling with me tonight. This should be a great stream since the end game. Any contributions are appreciated. Mr. Minecraftish one just to be $1.30 says you laugh at whatever they say. Oh, he's talking about the little bears because they're being silly. You know, some of their dialogue's witty and other stuff's just fucking over the top obnoxious. So it depends, you know. At least right now we know they're not going to really have much bearing on anything, so it doesn't really matter. Literally the game could have gone on with none of those bears in it, and it wouldn't have affected anything. All right, let's go.
That's what I thought at the time.
Right.
But it appears that assumption was false.
Because now we know he knew about the hidden door to begin with.
There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
The survivor perk. There it is.
That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
I made a typo. The Patriarchy, $50. Tip Skull, 57 out of 150. Oh, what is that? There's like an extra... What is that? There's a 6. There we go. Thank you. Where that came from? It's Tevin's fault.
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
What do I do?
Yep.
Ow! If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
Time limit is now ineffective. A murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now. Every student forced to participate in the killing game will die. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass produce Monokuma once time ran out.
Okay.
So in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us.
Right.
The killing game had just started after all.
He thought any of them could be the killer or the mastermind, and he didn't want to take that chance. That's right.
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Why the long face? It's nothing. I figure no one will listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my theory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself?
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about
No
WWE
need for that, 'cause I'm going to end
He's a
this
piece
game.
of shit.
I've already
You
decided.
piece of donkey shit. How about
You're
this?
going to end the game?
How about this?
It's not about outfoxing
WWE
everyone in the
champions.
killing game. It's about ending the
All
game
right.
itself. That's the real goal.
Champions lives rent
Can you even accomplish
in your
such a feat?
motherfucking head.
I wouldn't be
I
saying
don't
this if I
think
didn't
about
think I
WWE
could.
champions. You do. You probably
went
know
to the
way more about the
library
fucking
alone
game than I
without
ever
telling
will,
me.
because you're an idiot.
Okay.
You're an obsessed
And he got
loser.
by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her, so I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him.
What a snake.
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
Yes, all of it was.
So what's
Funny.
your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless.
Shit.
Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
Oh, they're truths. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a stupid troll. Hold on, guys. Okay, he's out. Fucking idiot. A new truth.
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
All right, do it.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either, but the real battle's just beginning. We'll prove the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. All right. Oh, crap. What are these? Hold on, hold on. History of Hope's Peak. Kokichi's motive video. I gotta read all of these. Hold on. History of Hope's Peak. So, following the Ultimate Supreme Leader's research lab, this book details the history of the battle between hope and despair. The afterword claims it was compiled by several esteemed researchers. It is the most thorough and accurate book written on the subject, however, contradicts the memory Shuichi and Maki received from the flashback life. The key passages of the documents are as follows. The cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko Enoshima. In order to plunge the world into despair, the ultimate despair plotted the killing game's hopes... The ultimate despair plotted the killing game of Hope's Peak 78th class. That's the first game. That's Danganronpa 1. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 78th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy as part of the Hope's Peak Academy Shelter Project. Hope's Peak Academy did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was being scouted. So what is wrong with this book? Or what is different from this book and what Shuichi knows and what we know about the first game? This kind of sucks because I didn't refresh myself on the first game before I played the third. So there may be something critically different about what I just read and what actually took place in the first game, and I don't know what it is. And that sucks because that could be a key piece of information. And asked, do I like it when an Italian wins an Olympic medal? I don't give two fucks about what happens at the my job. Right now, an actual Italian plumber could show up dressed like Super Mario and beat everyone at like the pole vault. I wouldn't give a shit. I just wouldn't. Okay? Mr. Minecraftish one took me $1.30 and says at first he was in one of the Danganronpa games. Oh, at first I thought he was in one of the Danganronpa games. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Minecraftish one. Yeah. Just a reminder, please no spoilers tonight. But I don't know exactly what you're referencing there. Thank you for the tip, though. Okay. So I don't know how this is going to plan out because I don't actually know how this affects anything, which kind of sucks. I wish it did, but I'm not sure. Stoic just became a super supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, Stoic, for being a super supporter. That gets us up to 214 members. We keep dropping a few every day and then getting them back. Wings Ate My Chili did a super chat. Says, can I order you a bidet from the Amazon wishlist? I would love a bidet, but I'm not going to be able to install it myself. I don't have money for a plumber. So, unless you're going to send Super Mario over to my house to install it for free, no, please. I would love a bidet. That would be sweet. Having a jet of water shoot right up my rectum. Dude, that would be so cool. Clean my ass out so nicely every shit. I'd love that. Okay. The other next is Kokichi's motive video. One of the videos distributed is a motive in Kurumi's case. Although most of the videos ended up with the wrong person, Kokichi got his own. According to the video, Kokichi is the leader of a secret society named DICE. Together with his 10 underlings, he committed non-violent crimes and harmless pranks around the world. Okay. That's 2. What's the other evidence we gotta review? 2 mysterious messages. 2 different messages found in the courtyard. The first is the golden mine of Kokichi Oma. However, when he first discovered it, it only said Horse A. The second was Twins B. So this is the key or the clue, the password to open up the vault inside of Ramtaro's ultimate lab. Now, how the hell did Kokichi know this information? I have absolutely no idea. I literally have no idea at all how he knew that. It was never really explained, right? Okay. Wings in My Chili did another super chat. I knew you were like a nice healthy dump. Oh, constant healthy dumps. All right, so that's that. What's next?
Time limit expired.
The Gopher Project participant list. The document found in the cold sleep room, or the cryogenic.
You're going to be an asshole. You're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
All the other participants in the Gopher Project. According to the document, Kaede has a younger twin sister. Okay. And the last one.
Using the information.
Survivor perk monopad. The monopad given to Rantaro for being the ultimate survivor. Clue to end the killings. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To provide this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you'll remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. There you go. All right. Now let's see what we can do here.
By the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
Okay.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Right.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
Rantaro himself.
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rantaro was in the picture.
Rantaro was the only one at the scene. That's what we concluded at the first trial. Was it really true? No. We have the proof. The survivor perk monopad is the proof of that. Yes. Because it's not, it wasn't there. The pads got switched, and that's our evidence. Here we go.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Correct.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro.
Wrong. Suck it! Wait, what? What happened?
That's a fact, right?
It missed! Oh, it missed completely. Alright, fast forward. I can't believe I missed. God damn it. Alright. Keep going.
What do I do? What do I do?
The only one in the library at the time of the murder.
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat foot fuck. Got it. Got it with the V trigger. Perfect shot. Here we go.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder
And now we know that. Back then we didn't have that information. We didn't even know that the Survivor Perk monopad existed.
This Survivor Perk monopad is proof of that.
That's right.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his Survivor Perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person.
That's right.
He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
And we found it in the room, the Mother Kuma room.
That's very wrong.
They all agreed.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What?
Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
Oh my god.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore.
Oh my god. We gotta do this rebuttal showdown?
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor Perk. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief.
Advance.
Remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him.
Yes, he did.
I'll
Take
cut
that
through
shit.
your words.
At the time, we thought it was his student handbook monopad, but now we have the evidence of the blood splatter.
There is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library.
There it
The
is.
picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
The
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dry?
That's right.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken,
Shit.
Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
Aha.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
I always should win. If everything worked appropriately, I would always win and never lose.
Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Oh! So much for... They're probably going to die in the order they died in previously, I bet. Back to this.
Like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost
My
that my
laugh sounds like
fingers-
ack, ack, ack. So I laugh and I go...
But those were some pretty
Or-
fireworks. Even in
Does that sound like
my
ack, ack,
kid's
ack,
a
ack,
real
ack?
beauty.
No. It sounds nothing like that
I
at all.
hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
What the fuck? Who said that?
We won't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do you know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. Oh, Psych Taxi. There we go. There we
Zero
go.
skill,
The
maximum
final
profit.
Psych Taxi, guys. No more of these after this. This is the final trial. After this, we'll never have to do this ever again. So enjoy the Vice City, Miami Vice looking driving for the final time, everybody. There we go.
Business related, I still have it.
Crap. It might be a Tekken reference, the Lion thing. It could be a Lion King reference too. It could be like Scar. I don't know. I don't know what it's a reference to. Fuck, I missed something. Fuck shit. How many monopods did Rotaro have in the library? 1. He only had 1. He only brought the Survivor perk. Whoever took the Survivor perk monopad put the other one in place of it to make you think it was the fucking handbook, but it wasn't. It was a setup to hide the identity of the mastermind all along. One. Only 1. Miss? What? What do you have, like 17 fucking monopads? No, he had 1. You're full of shit. It's 1. Fuck you.
Special delivery.
It was 2. It was only 1. Fuck your mother.
Special delivery.
It was 1. I don't believe what they're saying right now. They're lying to us.
What do I do?
Oh, I missed that completely. Oh, shit.
What
Oh, this is
do I
hard.
do?
What is this? How am I supposed to hit these? Seriously? What the fuck?
What do I do?
Oh, God, I'm missing a ton.
What do I
It's
do?
so hard. Oh, come on, I can't hit any of them. At least we're almost done with this section. Which monopad was taken away? Obviously, it was the Survivor monopad was taken away. We know that.
What do I do?
Good. Okay. Hold on. Another fucking
what do
troll
I
to
do?
take care of here. Let me get rid of this asshole. There we go. Okay. Duty. Now we're in the desert. Look at this. So what is this? Who's? No. Oh, I'm missing a lot. Very reminiscent of Outrunners. Where was the monopad taken to? To the what do they call it? The secret room. The Mother Kuma room. Okay. The hidden room. That's what they're calling it, just the hidden
little
room.
lizard.
Okay. Boom. There's another question? Oh, God. I missed, like, every
They said,
one.
Phil, you know, we contribute to
every
you,
letter.
but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems.
What
You're
the
always still
fuck?
in
I
debt
totally
and
missed
nothing's
everything.
getting better. I agree with you.
Oh, this got 2 that time. Another 2. Okay. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Who can enter the hidden room?
Oh my God, I kicked up
The
Joe
mastermind.
I seriously?
You know that.
Did I stop Joe Gate today? Oh my God. Ugh.
Duh. Of course it's the mastermind.
Fuck.
Yes,
Ugh.
I agree, Semayanak. He says she's nothing but fluff. Absolutely. This is fluff. There's zero reason for this card thing to be in it.
Jesus
Like I
Christ.
said, the semblance of gameplay. It's not
Okay,
real
it's actually starting to
gameplay.
feel better now.
Okay. Alright. I knew this all along.
The one who took that monopad is the sure.
Mastermind?
The Survivor Perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Okay.
The
Pipe train.
Rentaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
No, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Oh, Block comments tip me $2 super chat and says your soothing voice and game will put me to sleep. Thanks. All right. Well, Block comments. Thank you for the super chat. Have a good night. I'll see you Wednesday, hopefully, right? Thank you. Mr. Minecraft just wanted to tip me another $1.30 and said, I believe the mastermind should get rid of a survivor perk. It was evidence that would end the killing game. That's correct. That's why they did remove it from the library. If you saw a survivor perk, immediately so much information would be revealed to everyone involved in the case that it would just throw the whole thing into disarray. All right. Thank you, Mr. Minecraftish one. Okay.
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Ah. I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
Okay, good thinking, Kibo. I forgot about that.
I see. So the mastermind
Oh my
hid
God.
in the hidden room.
So much work.
And waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Possible. Could have happened.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
Uh-oh. So there's a fly in my suit.
What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me.
Huh.
The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style.
What a day.
From here, Mono Cubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
Okay. Participation list, hidden room passageway. Probably hidden room passageway. Let's check that out. Here it is. A secret passageway between the back of the supply closet and the girls' bathroom on the first floor. It's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. The passageway was not even shown on the map of the school in the Survivor Perk monopad. Only the mastermind knew about it.
The arguing about it again?
Mother Kuma recognizes the mastermind's voice and cannot create spare Monokumas without their command. Greed is massively strong. Now, wait a minute. That's a hint, too. That's a hint. That proves, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, proves something. It proves that Kaede is not the mastermind. Kaede died at the beginning of the game. Later on in the game, there was another Monokuma that was produced. Do you remember there was a Monokuma who was not really reacting or doing anything? And then all of a sudden, a second Monokuma showed up at that time. So that means, and that was about halfway through the game. So that means anyone who died early on could not have been the mastermind. It couldn't have been Kaede. And if I'm remembering correctly, it also couldn't have been the maid. I forgot her name. So it can't be Kaede and it cannot be the maid. They're not the mastermind. It has to be someone who basically survived at least halfway through the game. I'm gonna assume again, as I said it when we started today,
soulmates.
you know, it's probably Sumugi. Okay, so that's interesting.
Give her a pill, and that's it. Because you're just going to waste our time again.
Hidden camera.
And the 6th Monocub, the microscopic Monocubs, taking pictures, tiny bugs.
Go. Fatty fat.
All right.
Fuck.
Isn't it weird?
Hold on. Another fucking moron. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. Never mind. Here we go. Okay, we good? Okay. You're not welcome on my streams, period.
The mastermind's not in any photos.
Unless they use the interval between shots.
Right.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
Right.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
I suck so hard, man.
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodon! Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. It's gotta be the 6th. The 6th Monocub. The cameras. They were tracking everything going on
What are we arguing about
with the 6th Monocub cameras. That's the answer.
The hidden camera.
Yep, that's the answer.
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
All right.
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening? Library.
There you go. I didn't get it on the right aim, but I got it. Here we go. Alrighty.
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
That's right. Alright, guys, here's the deal. This is a very plot-intensive game, and at the same time, there's a troll that keeps coming in. I have to moderate, so I apologize for that. I'm doing my best. There's no moderator here tonight, so I'm doing my best to handle it. I hope you guys appreciate that. I can't jump on it right away. I gotta ask people in the stream chat, stop arguing. Right? I already talked to King Vanity yesterday about the way that he handles himself on streams. I said, please stop trying to advertise on a stream and asking for contributions on my behalf. That's not your place. He's not allowed to do that. Okay? He knows that. If he starts doing it and you guys let me know, I'll moderate it. Alright? But I see people now talk, oh, he was doing this, he was doing... Stop. Stop with the arguments. Stop yelling. Stop complaining. Relax. We're having a fun, chill stream here. Getting into the plot. I need to be able to look at the stream and see, oh, people are talking about the game. I can react to what they're saying. I can't look, oh, I don't like King Vanity. Oh, King Vanity does this. Oh, blah, blah. No, none of that. Stop. Stop it right now. I mean it. Like, I'm trying to concentrate on the game, and I can't when the chat's being completely distracted by this. Okay? So please stop with that. All right? We're all excited. The plot is getting good. Okay? So please, let's all chill and let's have fun with the game. Again, if King Vanity is derailing the stream, let me know. I'll take care of it. I'll time him out again. If I have to ban him, I'll ban him. I don't want to, but hopefully he knows better. Okay? All right? Sound good? Okay, let's continue.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
They don't know about them.
Monocubs?
I mean these.
Yeah.
Cute and tiny.
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas.
Oh,
Their job
Nanokuma.
is to monitor the campus.
Nanokuma. Hello, Stanley Plays. Good evening.
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
Oh, nice. He didn't tell anybody.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late.
There are countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point.
Okay.
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's.
Exactly. They knew if they picked it up, everything would be revealed. They know about the killing game and the true nature of it. They know, like, so much shit would be revealed if they saw that perk.
No, that's wrong.
What? What do you mean, no, that's wrong?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
Nah, he doesn't believe him.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together.
Haha.
But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Stoics asked, would I recommend the first two Danganronpas? Watching this one gets him intrigued. Let me put it this way. If you're okay with this one, the other two you'll be alright with too. But, like, this one actually is good. Like, some of this stuff is so out there, right? That, like, that first murder in particular is so out there that, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to even suspend your disbelief enough to believe that the first murder took place the way that they explain it. Okay? So, I'd argue the first two games, you know, are on pace with this one. So if you like this one, you're okay with this one, you'll probably like the first two as well. Okay? Alright.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes,
Nah.
but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible.
The
rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. Thank you, Mr. Minecrafters, one for a tip. I don't know what the hell you're talking about with Miyu, and I'm not going to bring that up, because I don't want to ever talk about her ever again, but thank you for the tip. Okay. Alright, so, I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems we're being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. Oh, if I ruin the killing game by proving it doesn't follow its own rules,
Got some salt.
I should be able to end the whole thing. Huh.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The
You're supposed to be
mastermind
following the game,
stealing
following
his
the fun
survivor
gameplay, and
perk
chilling and
shouldn't
relaxing with me.
affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth.
Ha!
I'm certain of that.
Ha
It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
ha!
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Thank you, Carlton Jr. for a tip. Because I personally feel the two are better than this one,
miserable.
hands down. It's a shame you can't remember them. Two in particular had flat-out genius murders that were fairly plausible. No, and I'm saying, definitely, I remember it being more plausible up to now. This, like I said, just the first murder of this game, I was like, what are you talking about? This is a lot of, like, that's what I mean. If you're okay with the third one, you'll definitely be okay with the first two, because this one has the most crazy shit. The first two aren't nearly as crazy. The Mastermind.
That's it.
The Mastermind killed Rantaro.
The Mastermind controlling Monokuma.
I live rent-free in
They're
their
the one who
heads,
killed Rantaro.
24 fucking 7.
The Mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective?
Nah.
Trying to overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this!
The Mono Cubs again.
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
Okay. We've got Kokichi's motive video, Rentaro's video message, shot put ball with the pink fiber. Hold on, let's look at all of it. So this is a video file found in the USB store in the vault in the Ultimate question marks research lab, supposed to be Ultimate Survivor. A message from Rantaro before he lost his memories to himself after he lost his memories. According to the message, Rantaro was the ultimate survivor and participated in a previous killing game. Today's been incredibly slow. Okay. Found inside the trash can in the hidden room, there were no bloodstains on the shot. It is different from the one used to kill Rantaro. Pink fibers were found on it. What else are we looking at?
That means Kaede was the mastermind!
Kokichi. We already know Kokichi's motive video. Clues to the Mastermind? According to Mother Kuma, the Mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often.
My bills.
In addition, the classroom that creates flashback lights reverts to its original state when the door is open. It seems as though the person operating it has been cautious not to be seen by anyone. Okay. Okay.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Final picture of Rantaro.
Yeah! Got any evidence?
Special delivery!
Special delivery! The shot put ball at the murder scene! She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all.
Why so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
So we have to show that Kaede isn't the culprit. Now, a couple things. Number one, the clues to the Mastermind. We know that the Mastermind had to have been alive later on in the game because there was another Monokuma that was produced at a later date. However, the clues to the Mastermind clue itself doesn't say on it that fact. That fact is in a different piece of evidence that for some reason is separate from the clues to the Mastermind. So originally I was going to throw that out there, but it can't be right. Right? It can't be. That cannot be right. I think, okay, hold on. So he says we have evidence of that.
That means Kaede
The game
was the
devs were basically
what I'm thinking is
idiots who
this.
didn't understand how to make
'Cause
combat
if you remember,
in any kind of
one
game.
of the key things that they showed during the first trial was Kaede had everything in her bag, and her bag was pink, right? Her bag was pink, and so what they're I feel they're trying to insinuate with these pink
always seems like
fibers
it's a black hole
is that
because
this
it always
was
seems like no matter how
Kaede's
much you
shot
contribute,
football.
you're always still having problems.
Right?
You're always still
This
in debt
was a
and
shot
nothing's
put ball
getting better.
that she
I
had
agree
in
with
her
you.
bag, but somehow it's not the ball that killed Rantaro, which is fucking weird. Because if that's the case, then what ball killed Rantaro, right? If Kaede did, she admitted in the first trial, she's the one, she did roll the shot put ball through the vent system. She said, I rolled it through the vent system. I set up the books to kill the Mastermind in the library. So she admitted she rolled her ball down there.
Do you want
So
to
if
play
that's
the
the case,
fucking game?
what we're admitting is that the whole thing was bullshit to begin with, which is what I said at the beginning of the game. I said there is no way unless she was really wasn't an ultimate pianist.
was
If she was like
T-posing.
the
It was
ultimate
T-posing.
engineer,
It was glitched.
maybe she
It
could have
T-posing.
built this perfect ramp of books to guide the shot put ball down.
gameplay and chilling and relaxing.
Okay. And it would have hit him in the head and killed him. But I said, I don't believe that. I said, this is bullshit. She's a pianist. How the fuck does a pianist, in limited time, build an entire ramp of books
What do
that's
I
angled
do?
perfectly from a vent? How does she know that that vent is angled perfectly from an upper class room to roll the ball down through the vent perfectly without getting stuck, coming out the other end, going down the ramp of books, and hitting the guy in the head? It makes no fucking sense. This is the thing I was pissed off about at the beginning of this game when we were playing it months ago when we first started. I said, that's not plausible. It's bullshit. The first murder is not plausible. And I said, if that's the case, then the rest of the game might be even worse. So what I think they're insinuating here is, okay, what they're actually insinuating here is, I was right all along. That first murder didn't happen like that. Okay? She did roll the ball through the vent. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. It was a failure. Someone else had a second shot put ball. Someone else who knew about her plan had a second shot put ball, hit Rantaro in the back of the head.
Oh, here we go.
All right,
WWE
killed
champions.
him,
So he's a piece of
and
shit.
then somehow retrieved the other shot put ball that didn't work, that had the fibers from her bag on it, and hid that ball in the Mother Kuma hidden room. That way, they would have thought that the shot put ball that killed Rantaro actually did go through that elaborate contraption and hit him in the head perfectly and killed him, and they would have thought that Kaede was the murderer. In fact, Kaede thought she was the murderer. She thought her plan worked, when in reality it failed. Okay? Now this is very interesting. This is a very interesting
write
twist,
off criticism
because
immediately. It's stupid.
Monokuma then
doesn't make any
knew
sense to me, you know,
that she didn't do it. She knew it was all an elaborate setup to make it look like she had done it, so that the killing game could continue. Essentially, what happened here, all this elaborate thing that happened, okay, is that they were not expecting that Rantaro was going to go into the library with the survivor perk in his hand like that and leave it as evidence that was going to completely ruin the entire killing game for everyone by exposing everything right at the beginning. So it was a panic mode situation. Monokuma and whoever the mastermind is, because technically they're the same person, saw all the setup of everything happening because of the hovering
I want to watch some
Nanokumas. So they knew this whole attempt to kill the mastermind had been set up. Excuse me. And they took the opportunity of that setup as a way to cover their own tracks, kill Rantaro, take the survivor perk, hide their true identity all at once, and then they had to create a backup situation and say, oh no, you see, Kaede's murder did work. They had to do that to protect the game. So what's interesting about this is, for Monokuma and or the mastermind, the rules of the game actually don't matter. What actually matters is that the killing game continues no matter what. That's the most important part of this, is that the killing game continues. And this actually does fall in line with the plot, because the plot is that the killing game is supposedly being watched by people. It is some form of entertainment or something, and people are watching. If the killing game ends in the first murder, it's fucking terrible. Imagine if you were watching a reality TV show and it ended in the first episode. What kind of show was that, right? It would be an epic fail. So, Monokuma does not follow the game's rules. The mastermind doesn't follow the game. Perhaps all along they've been moving behind the scenes to protect the killing game and make it keep going. This whole first murder was fake. The murder was really the mastermind snuck up behind Rantaro, hit him in the back of the head with a shot put, which is what I surmised in the first beginning of the game. Remember? I said that. I said, that's bullshit. There's no way there was some elaborate fucking crazy-ass ramp made, and the shot put ball didn't do that. Someone bonked him on the head and killed him. That's what I said at the beginning of the game, and then the game says, oh no, this crazy, really ridiculous thing happened. And then it did. Now it's going back on itself and saying actually it didn't. So I was correct.
No! Not him!
Bitches, I knew it all along. I knew what I was talking about, you see? I'm not stupid.
Grow up.
Thank you very much to Carlton Jr. For a $4.20 tip, he says, the only thing I never understood is why the mastermind would be stupid enough not to clean or destroy the bloody monopad and hide the ball better. It had to be some in-game months since the Rantaro murder. My surmising would be, I guess, that they never thought that they would find the room. Because remember this, until Kibo went apeshit and started attacking the Monokubs and created this chaotic atmosphere, those Nanakumas were monitoring everything in the school. So they were under the impression everything's always under constant surveillance. If anyone ever finds that secret passage in the bathroom, they're next on the list to get murdered, right? Find a way to justify their murder or whatever. Because remember, they're trying to protect the identity of the mastermind. You get in that room, you're going to find everything. You're going to find the chakra ball. You're going to find the bloody survivor pad. You're going to find the Mother Kubo who's going to tell you about stuff. You'll find everything. So it sounds to me like until the end of the game when Kibo goes crazy, they never suspected that there would ever be a situation where that could happen, where they could find that secret room. Remember, Kibo had an antenna in his head, and apparently the antenna in his head controlled his actions. We're even surmising the antenna was the viewer's choice book to tell him what to do and stuff. So they knew they could control Kibo remotely and never make him lose his mind and go crazy attacking everyone. It wasn't until Kibo got hit in the head with a rock that he lost that inner voice and then went crazy and apeshit on the school, allowing the kids to now investigate the entire school and find the Mother Kuma hidden room. We've got it. We've got it. DSS, Dark Side Sherlock, on the fucking case. I solved this game in the first murder. I solved it in the first fucking murder. I had this game solved. We played it for 4 months. 60 hours wasted. I solved the case in the first murder. Dark Side Sherlock. Thank you very much, Semi, and that give me $2.30. Says, hold your horses. The game is always full of BS. Twisting code, Barney? Huh? Anyway, I guess what he's saying is the game's always full of twists. Thank you very much.
Laugh sounds like ack.
Semi and I'm very confused.
Does that sound like ack?
All right.
No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
All right. Now I need to I'm getting too worked up. I got to calm down so we can have a rational mind.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Okay? I need to calm down.
The lag was so bad there at the end. What happened?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about halfway through today's stream. I'm almost out of water. I'm just going to quickly run to the bathroom next door
software.
and fill this up more and come right back and continue. It's going to be like 1 minute. But please, guys, if you like the content, you're enjoying the stream, please support it. Thank you to Patriarchy. Thank you to Minecraftish, One Carlton Jr., Semi, and everyone's been tipping tonight. I appreciate that. We're currently at $67 in tips. We can make the vest happen tonight, guys. We got another hour, all right? So with only $33 left to go, let's see if we can hit at least the vest goal tonight. I'd love to hit the whole tips goal. If we can make the vest goal happen tonight, that'd be awesome, all right? I'm just going to be right back. I'm just going to fill this up. Super fucking scrubby. Dark Side Sherlock has returned. Dark Side Sherlock has returned. Mr. Minecraftish went to me $1.30 says I told you the blood splatter mattered or something like that. It did, actually. The blood splatter in the first murder is very important, actually. We didn't realize it until now. Well, I guess last stream, actually. All right, you guys ready to continue? All right, again, guys, if you can, please contribute tonight. I'd love to hit the tip skull tonight if possible.
I got
Let's keep
bonus
going.
experience points for lying. That's awesome.
All right. So, Darkside Sherlock's on the case. Back in March when we started playing this goddamn game, I solved the
YouTube
first
mode
murder
on.
correctly, called out the bullshit of the game, and then for literally, like, April, May, June, so over 4 months, I had to put up with bullshit of the game telling me I was wrong when I was actually right. Come to find out 4 months later, 60 hours of gameplay later, I was right all along. Motherfucker. But at least I know I'm not stupid now.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
That's it.
The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
Nope, it's the wrong one.
Oh no!
It's something with the shopper ball. We gotta figure out where to use it. Okay. Okay.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
Try this again.
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Aha, here we go. Got it. Thank you, Semi-Inept, for another $2.30 tip, and they said the game is full of twists. Thank you very much, Semi-Inept. I appreciate that. Okay.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this.
Here we go. The truth comes out. Redeemed after 4 months of playing this game, I finally redeemed it. I knew what I was talking about at the beginning of the game. Here we go.
The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
Good shit. Finally, redemption.
I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
Yes.
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room.
That's right.
But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her backpack, her pink backpack. Kaede's backpack, she was carrying the shot put ball in there. Yep. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you had a spare vest, which you have wrapped it. You've wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
That's right.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Ah.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Okay. Alright, so Stoic says I'm going to bounce. I'm going to give these games a shot. I don't want further spoilers. Nice chilling with you tonight. See you tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow, Stoic. I'm here on Wednesday. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
Yep.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon.
Oh, what? I missed it? Oh. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I missed it. You're right, Mr. Minecraftish one. He had done a tip earlier where he had said Kaede was confident in her plan and it had worked, so she didn't question it and she just went along with being the murderer in the first case. It wasn't like she was complying with the mastermind. She genuinely thought she had killed Rantaro with her plan when in reality it failed. I see. And then Mr. Minecraftish one took another $1.30 and said, Monokuma's wife has a salmon because it's a bear jokes. Oh. Okay. Thanks for the tip. So we're up to $72. Whoa. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. My fucking laptop or my keyboard just stopped working. Okay, let's try this again.
What do I do?
Okay, we're $72 tips. Jeez. Let's continue.
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Which I didn't think it would. It's so ludicrous to think that it would have worked. It's so dumb as shit, man.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had.
Haha.
Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Which makes sense. It's impossible. It would have fucking worked.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
I found the shopper ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it.
Yep.
The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Yep.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro.
Yep.
It was the mastermind.
Semi-Inept says, I remember people giving you shit when you said that kill was bullshit. They did give me shit, but now we know why. You see? Because if you've played through the whole game, you understand that if the integrity of the first murder is questioned at the beginning of the game, you literally spoil the entire game. You see? So by saying, oh, that's bullshit at the beginning and not suspending your disbelief to believe that that happened, you spoiling the game. So now I understand why people did that back in March when we started the game, but at the same time, what an idiot. It's kind of bad writing in my opinion. Like, it forces you to think something insanely stupid and ridiculous happened just to go and fix it later on, when in reality you could have just said up front it's bullshit. You see? Mateo, don't worry, you don't need to apologize for. I don't know why you're apologizing right now. Don't worry about it, man. Okay.
What?
Did you?
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Yep, he is.
What? Monodum, why?
I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Now she's vomiting blue.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
A time limit is now in effect. If the murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, every student forced to participate in the killing game will die.
Oh, it was T-posing.
Okay.
It was T-posing.
Have a good night, Danny Plays.
And we refused to kill each other.
No, Mateo, I did not time you out. A moderator probably did. Don't worry about it. Okay.
To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Hello, Alfred Ponte. Good evening. Good to see you, man. Carlton Jr. just to me $4.20 says, to be honest, if a shot put ball fell from a bookcase, while shot put balls are heavy, I don't think the gravity would have been enough to completely kill someone and splatter their brain. Maybe enough to get a really bad concussion, possibly. I would go as far to say, even crack their skull. Do I think it would kill them? No, especially because you understand how perfectly aimed the shot would have to be to land dead center in the skull so that it wouldn't, like, glancingly go to the side. It would have to land smack in the middle of your skull, whoop, and actually crack the head and then maybe cause, like, a hemorrhaging on the inside of your brain. You see what I'm saying? But there's no way. It would be such an insanely, ludicrously small chance that that thing would have rolled
and that's
landed
you're just gonna waste our time
perfectly here to kill you. You know? And think about this too, like, he would have had to be moving and looking at the camera and staying there like a dunce and not moving at all. Dude, I wonder what's there. I wonder if this camera actually flashed in my face, or maybe something. Oh, what's that? So I hear something rolling on top. And that's the other thing too. He would have heard it rolling. You would have heard a rolling sound above you. He would have looked up and at least seen, and then it would have hit him in the face, and that wouldn't have killed him either. It probably would have took in his eye or his nose. It wouldn't have killed him. It has to hit you like, boom, point blank in the middle of your head, and you have to be stationary for that shit to kill you. So I knew it was horse shit. Shout out to Audible Fart 507 who did a super chat. Thank you, Audible Fart. I don't know if that's just your name randomly, or if actually you're saying that I had an audible fart. If so, I believe you, because I fart all the time on stream. I really do. All the time. I'm not even kidding. Like, all the time I fart on stream, and you guys never hear it for some odd reason. I don't know why. The microphone's pretty close to my anus, but you guys never hear the explosive gas that I have on streams. Never once has anyone really called me out for it. Especially on a night when I, like, have a lasagna or something full of cheese. I'm usually having big rippers, and you guys never say anything. So, obviously, if something's going on, I guess the soundproofing foam really works well. You can't hear it. Okay. So, let's see. He couldn't hear it because the music was playing. Oh, people are saying he wouldn't have heard the roll because the music was playing. I remember that. Stupid music. Okay, anyway, let's continue. All right, fair enough. You've disproved one thing I've said tonight. Okay. Screw you. Anyway, let's continue. So, this was a gamble they didn't want to cause total chaos.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Haha.
Yes. Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Good. Because it was so stupid I never would have believed it.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yup. Correct.
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
Shout out to Alfred Aponte, who tipped me $1.30 and said, have a good day off. Thank you, Alfred. We're at $77 in tips, guys. We're getting so close to the tips goal now. Right? $23 away, and vest time if we hit it.
Phil,
By the way,
we contribute.
We're going to hit it, please.
But it
you know,
always seems like
I
it's
have
a
time
black
to run
hole.
the poll.
Because
I'd like
it
to
always
have
seems
time
like
to
no
run
matter
the
how much
poll
we
and actually have a
contribute,
vest you guys
you're
vote
always
for
still
tonight.
having problems.
So,
You're always
if
still in
anyone's
debt
thinking
and
contributing,
nothing's
you're holding
getting
off.
better.
Please do
I
so now
agree
so we
with
can
you.
have a vest poll and have time for it all. Okay? Thank you. All right. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
For nothing.
Pay
She
my
didn't even do
bills.
anything.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
So the mastermind does not follow
And
their own
Monokuma
rules.
played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit. This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well,
Yep.
making this killing game unfair.
Likely he did. How much you want to bet he's been manipulating things the whole time?
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave.
Can someone please shut
that
up this
I
dude
will
who's being
avenge
a
her.
moron?
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
Ha! He's never paying
You're the
attention.
one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Ha ha ha.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Yes, of course.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
We're gonna figure that out right now, but we have all this evidence proving there's a mastermind.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher project and stayed hidden in the account.
What do I do? Huh?
You just odd. What was that all about?
You're just odd.
I just realized something.
Okay.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Oh, come on. That's fucked up.
It's Kaede's younger
How
twin
dumb they
sister.
are. Oh my god, this is what we were saying before. Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me.
What do I
Chico
do?
and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who slug it to the academy and made us play the sick game is Kaede's twin sister.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Why does it even matter, though? I think it's a weird thing to bring up at this point.
I still have it.
Because why does it matter if it's her twin or not? Like, right? What impact does that really have on anything at this point? It's a weird thing to bring up, which is why, as I said at the beginning of this session tonight, I think that Tsubugi is involved, because why would she bring that up out of nowhere?
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now. You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. Fuck you. Here we go.
We're not going for that one.
Kaede's sister, is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Okay.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the master?
So, clues to the mastermind. According to Mother Kuma, the mastermind goes to the hidden room of the library quite often. In the classroom that leaves the flashback light reverts its original state when its doors open. It seems as though the person operating it is being cautious not to be seen by anyone.
I don't even know what you're talking
By the way,
about.
I don't know what's going on. My chat has frozen now. Is the stream still working? Looks like it's still working on my end, but my chat froze. Everyone was talking non-stop, and now my chat is not moving at all. So I hope this doesn't mean that the chat has crashed or
What do
something.
I
It's
do?
never happened yet. Yeah, it shows it's still frozen. Can you guys talk right now?
What
No.
do I do? What do I do?
What's going on?
What do I do?
My chat did freeze and crash.
What
Yeah,
do
I can't.
do?
I can't see the chat.
Special delivery.
I don't know what happened. It seems like it's working over here on my desktop. It's not working on
What
my
do I
laptop.
do?
That's weird. Let me see, because
Do
this is
you
a new
wanna play
laptop.
the fucking
So let me see
game?
if I can refresh, and if it'll work if I refresh it. Okay, it's working now. Okay, it must be some weird glitch, because this happened before, but this happened on my old laptop. So I actually assumed that it was something that would not happen on the new laptop, but apparently it does every once in a while. All right, now it's working fine. I refresh it, and now everything's working. All right. Now let me make sure that I can talk and everything, too. Hold on. Test. Can you guys see this? Now no one's responding. Yes, okay. All right. Good. So that's weird. I guess sometimes Sometimes it just craps out. That was weird. For over 2 minutes, it was frozen. I was like, huh? People have been talking all night nonstop. You can tell me now it froze? Yeah, it did. It froze out of thin air. That's weird. All right. Let's try to figure this out. Here we go.
What do I do?
There was a 17th person too.
No, there can't be. We have the participant
Person
list.
is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session.
Break that X. So we know what to do. We got to use the participant list and say, no, there's no 17th student.
Play the game constantly.
It's definitely someone who's there. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Daddy. How are you? How's it going?
Can you guys
Okay,
figure
here we
out
go
the
again.
identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
Here we go. Here it comes.
there was a 17th person too. That 17th.
Here we go.
The homosexuals
Boom.
are evil people who are all passing around.
It's got to be that. The mastermind was hidden in the room making us kill each other. That's not. I made no mistake. That's correct. That's complete bullshit. There's no 17th person. That's complete bullshit. There's no 17th person. This is trash. I did it correctly. I did it correctly. Fuck you.
Guys, figure out the identity of the
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know.
Just like the
Too
previous
bad.
killing game,
What do I
the
do?
mastermind might have a twin for
What
this
do I
game
do?
too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be
What
the
do I
mastermind.
do?
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session.
Maybe we got to use clues to the mastermind, but where would I use it? I could agree. I could agree with Samugi. Oh, this is tough. This is actually tough right now.
Figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
What do I do?
17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
I don't even know why that worked. It worked, and I don't know why.
I always should win. If everything works
I guess we're gonna
appropriately,
figure it
would
out. I
always win
tried.
and never lose.
I thought it
Grow
was
up.
either gonna be agree with Samugi or shoot it
No,
there, but I didn't
the
know why.
mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
It does? The one you're looking for comes to the room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the
What
hidden
do
room
I
the whole
do?
time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right?
Oh, I don't like that. That's weak. That's weak reasoning, and that's weak evidence. I don't like that at all.
Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Okay.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
That's correct.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Okay. You could choose what you wanted. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. Here you are, Shuichi. Himiko? The classroom changed back to normal?
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all?
Scrubbed
If
out
the
a win. He
mastermind
did not
were
earn that
17th
whatsoever.
person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity.
Okay, so they're using this as logic, saying they could have made, if they were already hidden completely, they could have just made flashback lights whenever, because they're hidden, and they could have done it in another room. But in this case, they knew they were going to be public with the other kids, so they had to have a room where they could make them, but then it would revert back when someone stumbled in, so they wouldn't reveal who they really were. I see their logic now.
However, the implications aren't good.
Yeah, it means one of them is the mastermind.
What an ominous way to say it.
Duh.
But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
The mastermind's identity, considering the facts we have, my detective work points to a participant of the killing game.
That's it.
That's right. That's right.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
That's right.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
We swore to fight together.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
Hype train.
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Got it. We're up.
Alright, we're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
They're gonna be dead. All of them will be dead soon.
Go. Fatty fat
To
foot.
live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wrong.
Even if
Fuck
it's one
you
of the
from
16
software.
students, it
Fuck
doesn't mean it's
you.
one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Oh, well then take your time. Take your sweet time.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind will know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that is. What happened after we first woke up? Nope.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. I'm a fraud. All the causes of death? Nope. I just guessing. I don't know. I'm a fraud. So it's supposed to be alibis for Antaro's murder.
That's it.
Okay.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Because now we have more information. For example, now I'm thinking about it. The information we have is that we know the women's bathroom linked to the secret room, and we now suspect that the mastermind came out of the secret room and killed Rantaro from behind. So, was there anyone who way back then went to the bathroom when the alarm was going off, the time was running out, or had run out? I don't remember.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being
give me
a
a fucking
moron?
refresher, because I don't remember the evidence from the first case 4 months ago.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Okay.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Just so everyone knows, we've got about roughly 25 minutes left tonight. So we are going to get a lot further into this trial before we adjourn for the night. I'm not going to just end it right now, but we are running out of time, just so everyone knows. There is going to be a cliffhanger here at some point. It's been pretty slow, not going to lie. Okay.
I was in the game room in the basement.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
So if you're going to be an asshole,
I was in
you're going to
my
be treated
room
like
by
an
myself.
asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Not much alibis for them.
I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me.
Okay.
Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
Ah, got it.
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Got it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sumugi, who I called at the very beginning of this stream and said it was her. I had it right. I had it
Wait a minute,
right.
Sumugi.
Okay.
A whale! Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
Screwed. Zerk Amos to the Super Chats. I don't know why Vanity gets so much hate. He's a cool dude. I think the reason he gets so much hate is because he derails things constantly. There's a difference between being a cool dude with good intentions and being someone who ends up becoming kind of overbearing, and that's what it is. He ends up making the whole stream about him because he won't shut up in the chat, and he constantly says big sweeping statements and things that piss people off. That's the problem, man. He needs to relax. He needs to relax and chill like everybody else, and he'd be much more well-received, I feel. There you go. Okay. Uh-oh. It's true, I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall. Uh-oh. Thanks to Jubbity Bubbity for joining the hate army.
What did you say? That bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Oh, yes.
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway.
Oops.
One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed
Takes dust on the card reader.
library.
No one used it.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route. The girls' bathroom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
The
The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold.
That's right.
As soon as they saw the Coyote's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Coyote had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the Survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
That's right.
Yes. Then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
Certainly looks that way now. It absolutely looks that way now, man.
It has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know?
Just a cosplayer? She's been playing them the whole fucking game, man.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just
Miserable.
a coincidence.
Just miserable.
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis.
Shit.
What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
You were in it.
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
Exactly, you were in it.
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Duh.
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the
Uh.
bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs!
Oh.
Move your asses!
Oh boy.
That's very wrong.
Okay.
Mother's never yelled at me like that before.
We don't do well here. We're all
The-
gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Yeah.
So please, let us win.
What?
Please, let us win!
Yeah, let them win, right.
We don't want to die!
No, wait. Crap.
Snowflakes, we're one of a
Tiger, row, tiger, row.
No, fuck.
Never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die!
I don't care what you say, it's too late now, I won't back down.
We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a
I don't know
Greed
what Four Eyes
is
talking about.
massively strong.
Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out!
Bad guys never wear glasses. Okay.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Nah.
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the master? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind?
The voice print system, maybe?
We don't know anything.
We'll try the voice print system.
I don't wanna.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Oh shit, I fucked it up again. I keep slashing it by accident.
Help us!
I think it's the voice print system.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind?
What do
we
I
don't know
do?
anything.
What do I do?
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Got it. What do I do? Okay, I didn't thought it was the voice print system.
My last shot, fly golden arrow. Oh, yeah!
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us so.
That's right.
She didn't die.
Hold on, Mr. Minecraft just wanted a couple of tips. First, he did $1.30. He's saying, what confused me was about flashback light room creating flashback lights, but it means you can make false memories. But that later on, I guess it doesn't make sense. Then he did another $1.30. He said, I felt sad. They were crying big for their life in that last minute or so. You felt sad about that? They're just fucking robots. Who cares? They're little obnoxious fucking bears. Smash them into bits. Who cares? Okay, thank you for the tips. Thank you for the tips, my craftish one. FYI, we only got about 15 minutes left on the stream, just so everybody knows. Okay. So it said, I cannot make new Monokumas unless a certain person says the word birth. Okay.
That individual is, of course, the mastermind.
Okay.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Ah.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma. They all said it.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Try and make a new Monokuma. Ah.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
She said it differently on purpose. I didn't catch that at the time. Yeah.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's
why
you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
Yes. I thought she was.
There's just no way. Hey, everyone. Say something. I'm not
What's
the
in the
mastermind.
box? What's in the box?
That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh? I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before about Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Mr. Minecraft just won to the $1.30. He said Kibo is no different from those bears, just different designs. Yeah, so smash Kibo into bits too. Who cares, man? Smash him up. He's just a robot. Fuck him. That's right. Get a nice big hammer. Pop the head.
The homosexuals
like
are evil people who are all passing around AIDS.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone.
I hate my job.
I know. We could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
It's been pretty slow. Not gonna lie. Thank you. Obnoxious idiot.
Monosuke!
That's great.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much. Oh yeah, right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champion. He was a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. All right. We have the mastermind
WWE
cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm?
Rent-free in
You
your
should be feeling cornered
motherfucking head.
as well. Forget it. We're on the
don't
offensive
think
here.
about WWE champions.
We make the mastermind identity
You
clear.
do.
It'll all be settled.
You probably know way
Okay.
more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed
Yeah, do it.
loser.
I mean, it's her. It's her. It's definitely her. I figured it out myself before.
It has to be you. mastermind of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities.
Yep.
You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying
Give her
all
a pill,
that stuff,
and that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right?
What do you have to be friends have to do?
Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi!
Look how
why don't
dumb
we
they
look
are.
into the case again? Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
Alright, we gotta do the closing argument. I don't know if this is gonna be a real or not. I guess we're gonna find out. The mastermind peeks out into people in the dining hall. What? After noticing the hidden camera flash, the mastermind peeks out? No. What do I do? Okay, there you go. The people in the dining hall? What do I do? Where's the mastermind before Rantaro was killed? Now, after security says, well, who ran out of the classroom first? No. 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 None of these are right. Wait, what? What do I do? Wait. What's this one? Survivor perk. What do I do? That's what he took from Rantaro's body. What do I do? Shuichi runs. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Where did the shot fall? After noticing the hidden camera flash. No. What do I do? Who ran out of the classroom first? Shuichi did. There you go. Remember that. Stop this! What do I do? The camera when he saw the camera flash. Yep. Okay. Right above Rantaro's head. Where did it land? Right. But it didn't kill him or hit him. It missed. He didn't practice way to the bathroom. That's where it connects to. Can you recycle a shot put ball? Okay, so people in the dining hall is the very first one. Okay, got it. There we go. That was quick.
With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom.
That's right, they were hiding.
We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance.
Fun!
They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom.
Okay.
And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase.
Come on.
Which set off the receiver I was holding.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
Determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent.
Yeah. Come on.
At the same time, Rantaro was moving flashes of hidden cameras.
So upbeat.
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
But it's not gonna work because it's bullshit. It never could work. No, not him. Ah!
And then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought.
So stupid that would actually work.
It
No
turns
way.
out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently.
New Act 5.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro.
It never would have.
He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Crack! Ouch!
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds.
Block comments in his super chat said Black Widow was a good movie. Widow versus Iron Man. I never seen Black Widow, so I can't tell you if it's better than Iron Man. The original Iron Man movie is my favorite Marvel Universe movie. MCH movie, I guess. It really is. So good. The very first Iron Man is the best of all of the Marvel movies, in my opinion. So there you go. Thank you for the super chat.
The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body.
Of course I was that super Mad King Vanity. The first murder case was bullshit.
Yeah, I wanna watch
the whole
some
thing was
faggot.
fake and improbable. Never could have happened.
Homo.
So now it all makes sense.
Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime.
And she thought she killed him.
And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
Fruito7 did a super chat and said Call of Duty Advanced Warfare soundtrack was amazing. I honestly don't remember it. I don't remember Advanced Warfare soundtrack, so can't comment on that one. Thank you for the super chat.
Probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did.
By the way, after this is basically the end of my stream, so it looks like no tips goal tonight, despite the fact we were so close to the vest. I can't believe it, but it is what it is. The tips dried up out of nowhere. Mr. Minecraft just went to the $1.30. Said, I wish they would look into the other rooms like the bathrooms so the others would live, even though some of them were so annoying. It would be nice of them to survive. Okay.
Their crime complete. The mastermind went back through the hidden
Go. Fatty fat
The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom.
Oh my god, I kicked up Joe Cake.
Hidden passageway.
That's right.
I seriously cannot stop joking today. Oh my god.
That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone
What the
could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall.
Hello, Turtle Dude. Good evening. Good
Hold
to
up.
see you, man.
It's gonna clear up.
You're a little late, though.
Only you could possibly be the
Jesus
mastermind.
Christ. Ugh. Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
If I'm
Very
wrong,
stylish.
please refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute,
cosplayer
you're
who
always
literally
still
didn't
in
do any
cosplay
cosplay
or
or
make
make
any
any
cosplay
cosplay
stuff
stuff
during the
during the
entirety of the game. I agree with you.
That's
Serves
the
zero
truth of this
purpose.
case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Alright.
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tense.
Business related, I still have it.
Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy, please stop this. Go back to how you used to be.
The-
You loved yourself so much.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. Watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws
Uh.
all over it.
Yeah. Another tip from Mr. Minecraft just wanted to say, I wish I could tip more with the bills and money. You know, basically he doesn't have it.
Are you
much
gonna
more
just
right
complain
now
all
to do
night?
anything.
Just
I
leave
understand,
then.
man. I'm not Mr. Minecraft is one. I'm not asking you to do everything. Seriously, like right now we have almost 300 people on this stream. You know, so it shouldn't be on the burden of one person. I know you're chipping a few dollars here and there, and you're like, man, I wish I could have hit the tips goal. It's not your fault. Don't ever feel sorry. It's not about that, man. It's not. Okay?
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on!
The-
You can do it! You can do it!
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
I
Yeah.
still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself,
Junko Enoshima!
What?
Criticism is a great
no.
thing. Whenever people write off criticism
What?
immediately, it's stupid.
What?
It doesn't make any sense to me, you know?
Because it's always been her.
Grab some salt.
In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? And it's like that this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
Well, she was dead after the first game, too.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing
The
game
Ziggy
is her
Piggy is
doing
here.
too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
It's
Is?
Tevin's fault.
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces!
Oh my
Do you
God.
really bear to be without us?
my laugh sounds like ack. So when I laugh, I go. Or does that sound
Yes.
like ack?
Okay,
No,
time for a
sounds nothing
commercial
like
break.
that. At all.
Oh,
no!
No, it isn't! See? We're a good comedy group, too. So please don't...
The. He blew them both up.
Junko Enoshima is...
Oh my god.
You
It's
mowed
her.
it on.
Enoshima is...
It's her.
Right the fuck here!
See? The.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Well, I called it. I totally called it. I called that it was Tsumugi, and I said there was some bullshit, so there you go.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
Great.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Only fucking 3 games in a row, it's the same shit again. Oh my god. That is I agree, that is a bad twist. Because it's the same thing happens in every fucking game, man. It's 3 in a row now.
Some homo.
Mr. Minecraft just wanted to $1.30. He said, remember that in the end of Jabberwock Island, they said that nobody would know what happens? No, I don't remember that. No, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Das Boja says, just because they're calling attention to how boring and repetitive the twist is, it's still boring and repetitive. You're right. It is. This is crappy.
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
She never existed.
Because I'm just a character. You know, alive.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Alive?
Of course. Hello, Derek.
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more
Are you a
than
functional
clever
retard?
man,
I have to ask.
Mastermind. Ooh, calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
And it made perfect sense because she literally never had anything to do with anything. Stayed outside of everything on purpose to survive to the end. All right, well, Carlton Jr. to me, $4.20 says, well, here comes the first part of the horse shit, and it's all downhill from here. So, great. Great.
Really? I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
What's in her eyes? I see letters in her eyes. Do you see it? It looks like her left eye has like a weird V, and her right eye has a reverse E or something. What the fuck?
Well, does it?
Thank you, President Evil, for becoming a supporter of the channel. I appreciate that. We're at 2:15 now, but now sadly we're out of time. I'm just waiting for them to do the break in the trial so I can save up here.
That's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
Oh god, what is she, a clone from a fucking factory or some shit?
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction. Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow. Much like the real Junko Enoshima.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct? Say me things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
I love it.
She's bluffing.
I
Let's just
love
kill her
it.
and get it over with.
Nah.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What?
The
It's already over?
the
But I just showed up.
He killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
So, is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology.
Viewers?
You gotta
What
stop
viewers?
The killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
We'll find out next time. It's taking too long. I'm like, dude, are they gonna fucking go to the breaks? I thought they were gonna like say, okay, that's the halfway point of the trial or whatever. It's taking too fucking long. I already went 20 minutes of overtime and we still didn't get to the middle. So, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Thank you for the support tonight. It is what it is. We didn't get to the point where we're supposed to, you know, do the logical break, but we're just breaking. It's gonna take too long. I'm not gonna be here another half an hour just for it to get to the intermission, and then we have to do it again anyway. So, all right. So, oh, no wonder. I'm literally being told by everyone now there was no breaks in the final trial. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I went late. I was like, oh, the break is coming. They're gonna have the halfway point. Apparently, there is none. All right. Well, that makes sense then. All right, I'm definitely making the right choice then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Great stream. Fun. We're getting answers. I was correct, assuming it was Tsumugi, which is good. I don't know about the rest. It seems like they're going to reveal some more right now. So, we'll find out when I continue later this week. I don't know if the next stream of this game will be the conclusion or not, but later this week there'll be another late night stream, another full 2+ hours, and we'll see what happens. All right, but we're in the end game. We're almost at the very end now. All right? I hope you guys will join me for the possible conclusion. All right, when I play it one more time. Thanks to everyone who contributed tonight. Patriarchy, again, the MVP of every one of these Danganronpa streams. So thanks to everyone else who jumped in and helped as well. Until next time, thank you. All right, guys. All right, so that is it for Danganronpa tonight. I'm going to upload this to DSP Gaming right now. All right. And I'm not here tomorrow. That's it. It was a great streaming week, a shorter one, but a great streaming week nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for your support this week. I appreciate it. I'm off tomorrow. I'll be back on Wednesday with the continuation of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the first stream and the premiere of Microsoft Flight Simulator on the late stream. Thursday will be the return of Ask the King, which is my bi-monthly Q&A show. Thursday night is the probable conclusion of Danganronpa V3, depending on how long it takes for the end of this trial. And then on Friday, it's the return of Fallout New Vegas and my Street Fighter stream for the week. So, good stuff coming up. Tomorrow, guys, I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all have a good day away from my streams. If you want to get caught up on DSP Gaming here and watch all the stuff I've been doing over the past week, by all means do. If not, no matter what you end up doing, I hope you have a good one. I'll see you all on Wednesday when I come back. All right, guys? Thanks very much. Chef Domesky did a final super chat. Said, have a good day off, Phil. You have a good day off, Chef, and everyone else. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Sound good? Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. See you later. Peace out, everybody. Okay? Fair enough. All right. Ha ha ha! I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
Business related, I still have it.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming it. Oh no. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
now we're playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese. Sticky Piggy's back!
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row. Você a pitch, a blue back to this blah 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 blah. Go, fatty fat fuck.
He said